Okay guys, you all remember the Agunechemba vigilant group members who assaulted some NYSC corps members. They were being paraded today and they are about to be handed over to the police for proper investigation and prosecution. Even though the families of the corps members, especially the lady in the video, said they don't want the matter to go further to prevent the video from circulating more. But the video has already went viral, so why not fight for justice? Honestly, I'm very disappointed. I'll be playing the video shortly, although many of you did not know that the incident actually happened last month on the 23rd, but the video only went viral few days ago, so they have been in detention since then. And according to this man, the families are trying to withdraw the case as far as their properties that are damaged are being replaced, which they did. Alright, before I play the video, please, if you are new here, this is Inno Naija TV. I give out latest gist and update like this one. So if you don't want to miss any of my videos, kindly subscribe now and turn on the notification button so that you will be the first person to see my next video. Thank you very much.
23rd of July 2025, we received the report that the operatives of Agunechemba in Idemili South local government area in the exercise of the operations in Oba community went into a compound on the pursuit of some suspected cultists. And in the process, they assaulted some youth coppers. So upon that report, we immediately on that same day, we arrested the operatives because that act was totally outside the purview of our mandate. And the act itself is condemnable. So we arrested them on the 23rd of July 2025. And here I came. Then on the same 23rd of July, we got in touch with the coppers, especially the two of them, that one of them is now in the online trading video online. So we got in touch with them that same 23rd. Then took them to the hospital for medications, and we paid the hospital bills. On the 24th, and we told the coppers, first and foremost, we obtained statements from the suspects, and equally obtained statements from the coppers. And we told the coppers the next step we were to take, which was to hand them over to police for investigation. However, the coppers, especially this particular one in the video that is trending, with her parents, somebody who called and said he was the father, pleaded with us that for the sensitive nature of that video, that they wouldn't want the matter, they wouldn't want us to hand them over to police for prosecution. And in their own word, that it will go a long way to be against the lady in question, because, as I said, because of the sensitive nature of it. And because there is nowhere, according to them, we can proceed to court to prosecute these people without the evidence. And they wouldn't want the video trending. In fact, they went ahead to plead that any person with the video should delete it. Coming from them, we agreed to that. And there and then, they listed out some of the things they claimed were damaged, including laptop, phones, and other things. And we paid. We paid for all those things, agreed with them, all of us. I asked them over and over again that the proper thing for us to do is for us to hand them over to the police for further investigation and prosecution. But they, the coppers and their family members, vehemently opposed to that, insisting on the negative impact it will have on the coppers. That was what happened about that. So, and since then, because we couldn't proceed with their prosecution immediately, we get them because we have our own code of conduct. So they have been facing our own internal disciplinary measures. As I speak to you, they have been on suspension since July. They haven't been receiving salaries. They haven't been on duty. In fact, since July to today, one can describe them as not being members of the security outfit. We kept them within our reach to ensure that, because we told the family that anytime you are ready, you are willing, they'll take them to court. So that's the position. And right now, as you've seen them, in further demonstration of our openness and our readiness to be fair to everybody, we are going to take them now, with or without the girl and members of our family. We're going to take them to the police and hand them over to the police. That is what we are about doing now. And this is the essence of bringing them out so that everybody will see them. We are not shielding anybody. Because some people have been insinuating, somebody is trying to sweep this under the carpet. And I said, in further demonstration, that is not what we are doing. There is no scapegoats in what we are doing. And the governor of Anambra State, Mr. Governor Chukwuma Soludo, is not interested. He has not sent us out to molest anybody. The core mandate of this outfit is to complement the federal security agencies in the provision of protection of lives and properties in Anambra State. Our job, our duty is for security of lives and properties on the Anambra. We are not here, and everybody, whether Anambra indigenous or anybody living and doing business in Anambra, is protected. Our job is to protect everybody, and want to assure the Anambra and everybody that once you're in Anambra, Udogachi Agunechemba is not a group that is set out to intimidate anybody. And we keep calling our people, anytime you see any of our operatives going outside their mandate, please bring the complaints to us. And you can be sure that we are going to handle the matter to your satisfaction. And the few people or some people that have brought their complaints to this office, I am sure they got satisfaction. So that is it, gentlemen.
Let me ask you this.
All right. For purposes of clarity and for avoidance of doubt, this is a note of warning to other operatives, other personnel of Agunechemba and Dogash. Any of our operatives that goes against the code of conduct and is involved in any act that is outside the mandate will be arrested and prosecuted. There is nothing, I repeat, there is nothing like scapegoat. We are not shielding anybody. We are not hiding anybody. Everybody wants our members, our personnel, our operatives to operate, to function in line with the tenets of the law. There is a law, there's the Anambra Homeland Security Law, there is the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, there's these rules of engagement, and there is our code of conduct. So any operative, I repeat, that goes against any of these things will be severely dealt with in line with the law. And again, once again, I want to use this opportunity once again to apologize to the coppers, especially the lady coppers involved in this incident. To apologize to them and to apologize to members of their family and also members of the public and in the Anambra. Or because taking responsibility, because these men went on this thing as members of Udogach. So we apologize to them. And as I said earlier, because it happened in July 23rd, on 24th, when we met with them, all their demands, we have met all their demands. That is without prejudice to the fact that we are still punishing these people, or we are still going to punish them. I want to assure them equally that if there is any of their demands, any further demands of theirs, that we are willing and ready to meet their demands. I want to assure them, these coppers, and any of the coppers in Anambra State, that their security is guaranteed.
And in case you have not watched the video, this is part of the clip, and I can't post the full clip because there are some part of the video I may not be able to show here. I'm happy they were able to apprehend these men and also for not listening, and also for trying to get justice for these corps members. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. We are still following the case, and I will always come back to tell you how it goes. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.